And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. 2nd and 15. Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that would be the last shot that they take in this game.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes with a big 3rd down coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Purdy will look to throw again here. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, he'll get this one complete to Davis. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Allen going to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They run for the first time with James Cook. Now he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And complete, right side to Cook. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. In motion right, Debo. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 26 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Slot man moves right. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Purdy on 4th down. And he is going to have the Niners first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. In motion is Gray. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Ayuk going to go in motion right. And now they'll shift things around. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Purdy. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And the tight end goes in motion left. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Purdy. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
But it looked like it marched to the end zone. Is there a momentary roadblock with that incompletion? No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Motion man is Shakir. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On first down, it's Purdy. And he hauls it in the end end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Danny Gray. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. They're all the way home for the Bills touchdown. James Cook, 61 yards. And the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now an audible here into something else. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. A toss left side for Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Right side, and he finds Gray. Touchdown! Danny Gray, 32 yards. And the Niners are able to get a score back back in the final stages of this third quarter. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Moody good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's Cook again. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
When they didn't accomplish their goal, they didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think he's
all the way home for the Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills will add to their 4th quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Samuel going to go in motion right. On 1st down, Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. In motion right, Debo. Throwing here, Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Purdy now to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is intercepted. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10. On their side of midfield at the 47. Here's Samuel. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Purdy looking to throw. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And I like where this offense is going. I like what they're thinking because they want to spread the wealth and move the ball around. And they decide to get the fullback involved in these pass patterns as well. Normally, 2-yard hitch or a little flare out of the backfield. But this time, they send him downfield. He's able to make a big play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. This is Samuel. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. Motion man is Kittle. Here's Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk. 26 yards. And the 49ers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 7-0 on EA Sports. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Extra point by Booker is on target. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Second and 10. Now Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed.
Kittle, the tight end, in motion. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Now they'll change things up. Now Samuel.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying it up defensively, and that brings up 3rd down.
Well, that moves all about the defender, making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that run from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception and a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Looking to throw. Purdy. And he will find his man, Samuel. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The slot man in motion right.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. That ball caught. It's Rice.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this a 39-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Back to the air on second down. Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Attack here, and that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
Boy, so that likely would have forced a 4th down were it not for the penalty. Instead, a gift of 15 yards.
That's a tough way to get a gift, isn't it? But the yardage, secondary to what you just described. The big result, a free 1st down.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy.
That's Samuel, caught left side.
Down the left sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
It returns it right back to Samuel. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Whether it's offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the gun, they will run McKinnon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And then ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Richie James on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now inside the 25. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 71 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Well, I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
In motion, the tight end. Purdy looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
In motion goes the tight end. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Slot man moves right. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And that is incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's throwing a bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. They're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
Well, he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down on the 21 or 22. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They won on 2 fronts there, so to speak, Charles. Not only do they stop him short of the first, they get him out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yeah, they won. The offensive guys lost because they wanted to stay in bounds and have that clock run or force you to use timeouts. Instead, the defense won, as you mentioned, on both fronts.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll send the tight end in motion.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
That is caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Purdy on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here, and the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Open on the left side. This is Valdes-Scantling. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Another catch for Valdes-Scantling.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
And see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Mahomes.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
He gets this one complete to Rice. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdes-Scantling.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Mahomes.
This one to the right, caught by Valdes-Scantling.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Mahomes.
This is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Butker now to add the extra point. after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. This is 1st and 10. Purdy with one final shot here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play.